seems to be going on that side. This will actually bring my lock picking skill up a little bit. Thank goodness this is Skyrim, not necessarily Fallout, where bobby pins are very hard to come by. Could try that again. And of course, the game is probably gonna. Oh, this better be worth it. And maybe about 6 more. Stop. Come on, baby. There we go. I don't know if that was actually really worth it. Definitely not. Doing here, guy. Actually, a little bit more stronger than your brothers. Grab a potion.
You dare invade this sanctuary?
Yeah, I know you're not that happy about it, but I have to do what is best. Heal up.
If it's any comfort, I feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. Oh.
All right.
And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother, too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie.
I don't necessarily have really any grudge against the guy. Yeah. I don't know what it's gonna be like if I actually do let him live, but no, This sanctuary is kind of creepy enough as it is. How do we get back? Yeah, let's get out of here. He's crazy, but enough for me to kill him. I don't know. He's not... Again, I've never actually really done this part before, so... Whatever implications is waiting for me then... Then I shall have to meet it head on. Alright. Hop off. Hop into Shadowmere. Enter back into the home.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Alright. We shall go visit. Okay. Guess.
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Until next time, brother.
So, looks like she bought the lie. Hopefully Cicero doesn't ever
You're
come back
referring
again.
to that blacksmith contract.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a bloody brilliant idea.
What? You think me too old, too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And knowledge is my weapon. There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
All right.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan.
Let's see here. I could also... I think I'll do that first, since I'm actually very curious. Very, very curious about my
Brother?
future with a fable. I think I actually did get married, so that's kind of out of the question there. I'm actually very curious about that. Alright, Shadowmere. Let's ride. Let us ride to Whiterun, where the whites are always running.
Damn shame.
Fortune teller.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn, and you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family, there will be blood. Such blood. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, no, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Yeah, very cool. I actually have to check that out. But let us go back to the matter at hand. This one way over in Markarth. So we get to travel back there again. I should also do that. Called in the dragon. Flute.